All right, guys, so you guys have seen my 2-ingredient brownie, cheesecake brownie, and even my white chocolate swirl brownie. But today we're gonna make the peanut butter brownie. Now, this isn't a recipe like we have on the channel. This is not only a dairy-free recipe, but it's also an almond flour recipe. So this is gonna be the closest texture to a traditional brownie. Now, very basic ingredients, almond flour. We have Dutch process. That is maybe something that you guys might want to consider if you don't already use it. This is the brand that I get, but as long as it's like a Dutch process, it's just like a deeper, rich chocolate flavor. And if sometimes you make like chocolate, you know, chocolate baked goods and you feel like, I want like a deeper, rich chocolate, instant coffee. You can use instant coffee or like espresso, and that brings out the richness in the coffee. So we are going to be using like a little teaspoon just to bring that out. And we're making it with avocado oil. That's what's gonna make it dairy-free. If you don't care about your brownies being dairy-free, then use butter. And if you don't have avocado oil, you can use coconut oil or even olive oil. So everything is going into one bowl. That's why I love this, because right here, we already have our almond flour inside. We're gonna literally pour everything in there, give it a good mix. I'm gonna show you the consistency. And then I'm gonna show you how we're gonna swirl that peanut butter in before we get it into the oven. So we have our almond flour already in, our Dutch processed cocoa powder. Now we have our sweetener. I'm just using powdered sweetener. I feel like it just makes everything easier, like with baked goods, you know, like everything just gets incorporated a lot smoother. And then we have some baking powder. So give that a good little whisk, just so that the dry ingredients are all well incorporated. Before you add in the wet. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little teaspoon. Okay, so we're doing a teaspoon of that and a little pinch of salt. And that is just to enhance the sweetness and the flavors. So boom, 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 quick little mix. Okay, so now we're gonna get our oil in. Now remember, if you're not doing it dairy-free, then you can add butter at this point and crack our eggs in. So I just made a little well here, and we're gonna do everything right in there. These are gonna turn out so rich and chewy and fudgy. Stop it. These are gonna be obsessed. So anyway, I will leave the recipes, some of my favorite brownie recipes, linked in the description below. Okay, and now to take it over the top, I'm gonna go ahead and pour in some chocolate chips. These are dark chocolate to keep it dairy-free, but they also have milk chocolate, white chocolate, and these are no sugar added. So I'll go ahead and leave them linked in the description below. And I do have a discount code, which is lowcarblove. So I'll leave the link for you guys. Now we're gonna do half cup, and half a cup measures to about half the bag. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. And we are gonna go ahead and fold this in. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so bomb, I can't. So for our baking sheet, we're just using the little 9x9, and then I'm gonna line it with parchment paper. Oh my gosh. Guys, it smells so good. Help it out with a little spatula. We're gonna just do little dollops of peanut butter on here. And then we are going to swirl it in, and I'm gonna show you how this is gonna look absolutely perfect. Okay, so now I'm just gonna grab a butter knife and I'm just gonna kind of swirl through it. And that's why you wanna have enough peanut butter dollops. Like you wanna have enough peanut butter in your dollops so that it moves across and just slides really easily and beautifully, just like this. All right guys, so just make sure that your oven is preheated to 350 degrees. These brownies are gonna bake for about 30 to 40 minutes. I'm gonna show you how they should look when they're ready. And of course, another way to that you're able to tell when they're ready is stick in a little toothpick. So we're gonna do the toothpick test right now. Let's go ahead and get these in, and brownies are about to come up. Okay, so we've let these cool for a bit. We're gonna go ahead and take them out on the parchment. Let's move this out of the way. I love it. The marbling makes it look very, very professional, if you know what I mean. Ooh, I can feel can feel it just feels nice and thick. Moment of truth. Here goes. Can you see that moistness? All you need is a little cafecito. Just gonna bite it. It just says this. Savage life. Oh my god. Oh yeah. The richness of these, out of this world. Chocolatey, peanut buttery, nice and moist on the inside. Has a nice crust on the outside, but it's like so chocolatey. It's like so moist inside, and then the outer part has like this nice little crust. Don't give anyone this recipe, guys. Just pretend it's yours. Make it for a party. Take it in and just show off. No, I mean, it's so good, I'm telling you. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this recipe in the description below. I'm gonna go ahead and link everything that I used as well. Guys, if you like this video and idea, you know you're gonna go make it, show me some love, go hit that like button, share this with friends and family, and whether they're living a low carb lifestyle or they're just trying to make healthier choices in their life, and you know they love a healthy dessert just like this, then make sure you share it with them. Thanks so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.